Boys and girls, this is my last story of the school year. It's a fun one, because you heard Diary of a Worm the other day. Mrs. Hanson's going to read Diary of a Fly. You don't have any work to do with this book. It's a just for fun book. It says, Valentine card for mom. Worm's cap is red, moldy cheese is so blue. I love my mom and she loves me too. Worm chewed this for me. He chewed out the words fly girl. My bows. Great-great-grandmother with Babe Ruth. There's a fly flying around him. You see her bows, what Worm gave her, and her Valentine card. Then on this side, it says, me as a baby, skywriting with Worm, and found this cool meteorite. That cool meteorite is really an acorn. Now on to our story, Diary of a Fly by Doreen Cronin. June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I'm so nervous. What if I'm the only one who eats regurgitated food? Think about what that word regurgitated might mean. June 8th. Great news. Everyone eats regurgitated food. June 10th. Things they teach you in flight class. We are the most accomplished flyers on the planet. Our average speed is 4.5 miles an hour. Leap backward when taking off. Things they should teach you in flight class. Always have a flight plan. You need a flight plan because you never know when that dog is going to be jumping up in your path. June 12th. My parents left us with a babysitter last night. When they got home, 87 of us were stuck to a strip of flypaper. Mom says we were a lot easier to watch before we grew heads. And they rotated the page. And there they are, stuck to the flypaper. Quite a mess. Mrs. Hanson has to keep her book going the right way. June 14th. Today we practice landing on moving targets. I am standing on her head right now. Notice they put the little insert in so you can see the fly, but she's actually in the girl's hair. June 15th. My school picture came out terrible. Mom says next time I better have all my eyes looking in the same direction. Oh my goodness. Flies have so many eyes. June 17th. My first science assignment is to use my 5 senses to observe something creepy. I chose a first grader. Disgusting. 5 senses observation by fly. See. Will not fit in a jar. Feel. Sticky. Smell. Not so good. Hear. Annoying slurping sound. Taste. Not so bad. And he made an observation about this young man with his lollipop. June 18th. Worm and Spider came over today. We used a magnifying glass to take a really good look at ourselves. He sees yogurt and ice cream and root beer. And then Spider sees nut juice and egg and no idea. And then, up here on his antenna, it says dust with milk. And then Worm, he has cabbage on his hat, and orange peel, and more dirt, and still more dirt. And he ultimately says, man, we are filthy. Goodness, they really are. July 2nd. I'm making an All About Me book for my mom. All About Me by Fly. My life. Day 1. First day as an egg. Day 5. First day as a maggot. Day 7. First day with a head. And Worm's included in that picture. Day 10. First day of school. And she's carrying her lunch. You've written All About Me books before. They certainly didn't include those things. July 13th. I asked my mom why I can't have my own room like Worm. Because you have 327 brothers and sisters, that's why. I told her we could put half of them in the garage to save space. I don't think Mom was very happy about that. Be glad you don't have 327 brothers and sisters. I'm having a timeout in the garage right now. July 14th. Spider's grandfather is so smart. He taught me flies were a very important part of the food chain. Very cool. Grandpa says, you're very important. July 15th. Worm sat me down and explained the food chain. That is not so cool. Because if you notice, Grandpa Spider is coming with his knife and fork. He wants to eat the fly. July 16th. The babysitter came back last night. She brought a frog. When Mom and Dad got home, we were all exactly where we were when they left. Oh, they're all sitting on top of an apple. Apparently no one moved. July 21st. Why I would make a good superhero. I have the most powerful flight muscles on the planet. I can land upside down. I can see in all directions at once. I see you, Spider. Those would be great superpower skills. Spider said, superheroes bend steel with their bare hands. You eat horse manure with your feet. It says, I better save those puppies. Moments later, grrr, you're coming home with me, girl. I never thought about it that way. So here is a version of what they think a superhero is really supposed to be, instead of a fly who eats manure with his feet. July 22nd. Today I learned that flies beat their wings 200 times per second. No wonder I keep falling asleep in math. July 23rd. I visited my Aunt Rita today. She's been trapped on the wrong side of a screen for a week. She says, my word, how you've grown, dear. August 1st. I just know I would make an excellent superhero. I have 4,000 lenses in each eye. I can walk on walls. I can change direction in flight faster than the blink of a human eye. Spider says superheroes save the world from outer space villains. Your brain is the size of a sesame seed. I never thought about it that way. Now you notice that instead, in spite of the fact that this is kind of a silly story, there are some really great fly facts included. August 2nd. Today I told Worm and Spider that I could never be a superhero like I wanted. Worm looked me right in the eyes and said, "The world needs all kinds of heroes." Spider said, "I never thought about it that way." That is very true. Superheroes don't have to save everybody and bend metal. You all are capable of being a hero in your own way. Neither did I. And there she goes, flying through the air just like a superhero, with her bow and her cape and her many, many eyes. On the back she wrote, "Book report by Fly, Lord of the Flies." She got an A, nice job. Next time, no doodling in the margins. Mom put this on the fridge. Then she shows a picture of her and Spider, and it says, "Spider is so good at soccer." Then Worm tunneled right through this marshmallow, and she has a picture of her favorite dinner, which looks to me like strawberry ice cream. Then she has a butterfly in here, and it says, "Tiny heroes to the rescue, protecting our planet. Wonder Worm helps the earth breathe. Super Spider fights evil insects. And Fly Girl, she'll change the future." So that's our last story of this school year, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed Diary of a Fly. Remember, this one was just for fun. Okay? I look forward to seeing you again soon, hopefully at the parade on Friday. Take care.